කරන්ට් තමයි ඉතින්.
කරන්ට් ඕනේ නෑ. පියුරිට් එකට අදම මාරු වෙන්න.
On the 6th of December last year, Cabinet granted approval to issue a rule under Section 22 of the Foreign Exchange Act to impose limitations on certain capital transactions that lead to foreign exchange outflows. With its validity period scheduled to expire on the 1st of July, the Monetary Board of the Central Bank has recommended an extension of the rule. At the Cabinet meeting last evening, approval was given for the issuance of new rules last night. Meanwhile, last year Parliament passed a resolution in the 2022 budget to introduce a social security fund that brings in a social security tax at the rate of 2.5% for importers, manufacturers, service providers, wholesalers and retailers whose total turnover exceeds 120 million rupees per annum. The Attorney General's clearance has been received for the bill to be prepared by the legal draftsman. The Cabinet has decided to publish the bill in the Government Gazette and then present it in Parliament for approval. Further, taking the current economic situation into account, a decision was taken to issue a circular to allow public sector staff to take no-pay leave and leave the country for employment for 5 years. Under the existing provisions, a public official is entitled to a maximum of 5 years no-pay leave during his tenure for study or foreign employment. However, they are reluctant to do so due to such periods not being calculated in terms of pensions, seniority and other conditions. Further approval was also granted to close all government institutions except those engaged in providing water, electricity, health, defence, education, transport, ports and aviation services on Fridays for the next 3 months. Accordingly, all officials on holiday will be provided with the necessary assistance for them to engage in agricultural activities as a solution to future food shortages. In the meantime, the Cabinet also green-lighted the publication of a Gazette notification lifting the centuries-old ban imposed on the traditional Sri Lankan martial art Angampora in a bid to promote and preserve it as a national heritage. In 2019, Cabinet approval was given to lift the ban. However, the relevant Gazette notification has not been published so far. Further, the Cabinet also approved a proposal presented by Tourism Minister Harin Fernando to issue soft liquor licenses to all establishments registered with the Sri Lanka Tourism Development Authority. In a tweet, the subject minister said that this will help promote tourism and bring in foreign revenue for the country, as well as to all the tourism stakeholders.